Here is Stuart Pierpoint after the 1-1 draw at Stratford Town. Stu, what did you make of the game today?
I thought it was a game of two halves, really. Biggest cliche going, but I think the wind affected the first half definitely. I thought we had to defend properly. We had to dig in. It was real difficult conditions. I thought, first half they loaded it on us. They loaded the box. They ask you questions, and you've got to be able to deal with that. And I think we defended well. Showed a bit of quality as well when we get the ball out wide. So all in all, the first half we were pleased with the attitude and the application. Probably created the best chances, I think, in the first half. If we're being critical, maybe should do a little bit better. But then second half we just started sloppy, didn't we? The first 5-10 minutes, we concede, and then after that we then step back on it, and there's only one team in it. So again, I think it's a game of frustration again.
And what is it that sort of really changed for us, in between the two halves to make it sort of a game of two halves, so you say?
I think the elements play a big part, definitely. I think you've just got to show when the wind's against you. You've got to show that quality when you get on it, which I think we did at times. We got to get the ball wide and we get the ball into good areas. But of course, it becomes a bit of a basketball game, and that's what you have to manage, and you can't allow it to be like that. But second half, then you don't really want to be forcing the game either. Because if you start forcing the game with the wind, it runs through. So for us, it's just about getting the ball down and playing with that bit of quality we've got.
And today we saw a lot of minutes for Callum Rowe on his debut. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, delighted to see him play. Delighted to get him on the pitch. Obviously, it's been a bit frustrating for him with injuries over the last month or so. But he's been coming through training really well, and delighted to get him on the pitch. But hopefully, the Prosser incident's not a bad one. Obviously, we're still missing Kingy, so Prosser's just got a little bit of a spasm, and hopefully he'll be okay for Monday. But yeah, delighted to see him on the pitch.
And the other day we also announced the signing of Ethan Vaughan. What does he bring to the squad?
Oh, he brings a real challenge at right back again. He's a versatile defender, young athletic boy, really good pedigree. So he brings that quality, and we need that quality in depth. We've got a lot of games coming up, and he'll be definitely challenging to start. And we need that strength in depth, and yeah, he certainly brings that in abundance.
And after today, we have quite a few home games in succession. How important is this sort of period coming up?
Yeah, it's really important. We like to get back home if we can. We have got 6 games back to back now at home. We are playing catch up. We consistently say that we are playing catch up, so it's important that we start turning draws into wins. Coming away from home is not always a bad point. They've been scoring a lot of goals these, but if we can go back and then get a result on Monday, that becomes a 4-point weekend, and then you say actually that's not a bad one. So yeah, important that the players look after themselves now, recover well, and we look to take on to Kings Langley on Monday night with a positive result.
Well, Stu, thank you for your time today.
You're welcome.